start with some news that's coming in where after Pakistan put Hafiz Saeed on house arrest, chorus for his release seems to be now growing within Pakistan. Amid protests, terror chief Syed Salahuddin has also called upon Pakistan to reverse its order, calling it painful and cowardly. Salahuddin has released a statement in which he said that Hafiz Saeed's arrest only sent a negative and a disappointing message to people living in India held Kashmir, and it also showed Pakistan's weak role in the ongoing freedom struggle of Kashmiris.
Sir, Pakistan asked to India to come up with a concrete evidence on this Hafiz Saeed. How do you see this?
India must not succumb to any temptation whatsoever of giving any further evidence. Based on our concrete evidence that has already been submitted, the United Nations Security Council declared Hafiz Saeed as an international terrorist, his organization LET as an international terrorist organization. Every type of evidence has already been given to them, not only by India, but even by America.
मोदी का इसरार है और ट्रंप की शय है, हुकूमत पाकिस्तान की मजबूरियां हैं, और वो ये अगर समझते हैं कि हमारी नज़रबंदियों और पाबंदियों के साथ कश्मीर के मसले को पीछे फेंका जा सकता है तो ये मुमकिन नहीं है। मैं अपने कारकुनान से ये अर्ज करना चाहता हूं कि हमने बहुत सब्र और इस्तिकामत का मुजाहरा करना है, हमने अपने मिशन को भी जारी रखना है, लेकिन हम पाकिस्तान के अंदर वो रवैया पेश करना चाहते हैं कि जिसके साथ पता चले कि हम पाकिस्तान की हिफाजत को उसी तरह अव्वलियत देते हैं।
पाकिस्तान सरकार आतंकवाद से और आतंकवादियों से निपटना चाहती है, उसकी परीक्षा है, और वो इन 2-3 जो प्रमुख आतंकवादी हैं जिसमें दाऊद इब्राहिम भी शामिल है, हाफिज सईद भी शामिल है, उनके विरोध कठोर कार्रवाई करके अपनी सदचलनी का सर्टिफिकेट दें।
डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने उन 7 मुल्कों में मुस्लिम ममालिक में जिनके लोगों पर पाबंदी लगाने की बात की गई है और लगा भी दी गई है, उनके साथ साथ पाकिस्तान पर भी पाबंदी लगाने की बात की है। मैं समझता हूं पाकिस्तान सरकार ने पहले तो हम लोगों को धोखा दिया इस तरह का आई वॉश करके, और अब वो अमेरिका को धोखा देने की कोशिश कर रहा है। जहां तक हाफिज सईद का ताल्लुक है, मैं समझता हूं कि वहां की मिलिट्री, वहां का सिस्टम हाफिज सईद जैसे लोगों को सपोर्ट करता है, और इन लोगों को हाथ डालने के लिए कुछ और ही करना पड़ेगा।
I am telling Pakistan administration that they must not just register FIR, collect all the evidence that has been provided to them for the involvement of this man in serious crimes and multiple deaths, and then proceed against him, give him a chance to defend. But please put up all truthful facts and evidence before the proper court, get him punished and give him the severest punishment possible.
Yes, now India should take it up, and India should provide what all the evidences which are available at the command of Government of India, and Government of India should take this issue forward.
इस बारी अगर उसको फॉर्मली अरेस्ट नहीं किया जाता और उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं होती तो अभी आवश्यकता है कि सैंक्शंस लगानी शुरू हो जाए। मुझे नहीं लगता कि पाकिस्तान आसानी से ट्रंप की एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को इस बारी बेवकूफ बना पाएगा।
Let's go across to my colleagues now. Madhav Das joining us live, as well as my colleague Geeta Mohan, Foreign Affairs Editor, with further details on this. Good morning to both of you. I'll make a start with Geeta. Geeta, the fact that Syed Salahuddin of the Jamaat-ud-Dawa is now coming out and trying to build pressure on Pakistani government after their action against Hafiz Saeed only goes to show who really calls the shot when they call this government cowardly and says that this action is only painful towards the people of Kashmir.
Well, the fact, Akshay, that they're allowed to say these things, the fact that they're allowed to make such statements itself goes to show that there is a free hand and a free run for some elements within within Pakistan, and it will continue till the time Pakistan doesn't show real sincerity in bringing down these perpetrators. As much as we see Hafiz Saeed responsible for attacks against India, Syed Salahuddin is also a terrorist and has also been responsible for attacks and for inciting violence within the state of Jammu and Kashmir, especially in the valley. And such elements being given space in Pakistan goes to show the duplicitous behavior, and the complete lack of political will, so to say, in Pakistan to bring down these perpetrators. This is yet another statement that confirms what India has been saying. The Ministry of External Affairs in its statement made it very clear that unless and until there is some forward movement and real action against Hafiz Saeed, there is no reason for India to believe that they are intent in fighting terror.
Yes, because if we take a look at the past as well, Geeta, so many occasions where either Hafiz Saeed has been under house arrest or perhaps in jail. In fact, Madhav is also joining us live. I'll come back to you as well, Geeta. Do stay with us. Madhav, about the seriousness with which Pakistan is dealing with the issue on Hafiz Saeed. Of course, calls are now coming in from the other terror organizations like the JOD now, saying this is painful, this is a cowardly act by the Pakistani establishment. But we'll have to wait and see how serious really is Pakistan about Hafiz Saeed this time around, because in the past as well we have seen this just being a mere eyewash.
Well, one thing that I must make very clear is that it's been over 7.5 years since 26/11, and in these 7.5 years, dossier after dossier has been sent by India of clear evidence of Hafiz Saeed and his groups which have been involved as far as that dastardly attack on Mumbai is concerned, which had in fact drawn the entire world's attention to where terror was emanating from, and in fact even one terrorist being captured alive. Yet, what has Pakistan done? But nothing in fact in terms of actually going ahead and cracking down on Hafiz Saeed, the mastermind of not one but several attacks of terror on India. So really, of course, this particular move as far as the US administration is concerned, or a series of moves, I can put it that way, which as controversial as they may be, certainly from the India's perspective and from the perspective of terror emanating from Pakistani soil, have certainly sent shockwaves to the entire terror machinery that is very closely linked with the establishment there in Pakistan.
Right.
And very quickly, very swiftly, the government trying to disassociate itself with them by finally cracking down on them. Syed Salahuddin's statement, therefore, clearly, of course, at a certain level or the other, whether the Pakistan government cracks down on them eventually or not is another matter, but certainly expresses the fear that is there within the terror groups and the various organizations such as United Jihad Council with Syed Salahuddin heads, which clearly, of course, reflects on possible crackdown that could be coming in days to come as far as the terror machinery in Pakistan is concerned.
Right, stay with us, Madhav. Geeta, about the kind of advancement this case is really making in Pakistan. Of course, he's been put under house arrest, but what sort of a house arrest this is, looking at the facilities he continues to avail while he is in his house, and also about the FIR, we've been hearing that Pakistan is to file an FIR against him. Any developments on that front?
Well, as of now, these are only statements that are coming from the Pakistani administration. Unless and until the arrest and the FIR is filed, there can be no confirmation. You know that reports are coming in, which goes to show that, Akshay, this is not a pressure from the Indian side because of which we see movement in Pakistan. This is the pressure that is coming in from the United States of America. The fact that 7 countries have been listed in Pakistan could be on the way of being listed by America is one of the biggest concerns and worries for Pakistan, and is the reason why we see this movement on various fronts by Pakistan. Will it really translate into action against Hafiz Saeed and the FIR being lodged is something we'll have to wait and see, given that it's been years since India has been asking Pakistan to act against Hafiz Saeed. They had no evidence whatsoever, and they've always called him a philanthropist. Would be surprising to see suddenly that they find evidence and then they charge sheet him and they file an FIR against Hafiz Saeed. That would be an interesting development, given that Pakistan has been in denial on the evidences that were provided by India to Pakistan and on the evidences that lie within Pakistan that Pakistan wanted to overlook.
Geeta, the possibility over here, like Madhav and I were discussing, of such sort of a crackdown also existing on crackdown we could see on the other terror groups existing within Pakistan. Syed Salahuddin, of course, being one of them. We have so many others in terms of terror organizations that continue to function from these camps beyond the line of control from the Indian side. Or is it just about Hafiz Saeed? Could this be just another eyewash? We're looking at what even the Trump administration is now saying about terrorism. You mentioned about the 7 countries. Could Pakistan be included in one? Because like you said, India has been really shouting its lungs out on this issue for a while. But could this be extended to other organizations as well that only have terror as its policy? Okay, we seem to have lost that link over there. Geeta and Madhav, thanks very much for joining us for a moment with those details on that story that's coming in from Pakistan. But let's